Hello, welcome to Tiffany's kitchen. As you can tell, there's her kitchen. Normally I do these things at home, but because she had her stuff and my stuff just kind of chucked together, I'm doing my multi-store haul here. If you hear a noise, Tiffany is freeing some of her items, and the other noise is Toby, who you would have seen in Documenting My Life, but I don't think you've actually properly met on this channel yet. Want to tell him who Toby is?
Him's my baby.
Yeah, you don't have to actually show him because, you know, he's beating up plastic right now. She got a kitten. So my multi-store haul is a little all over the place. I have Dollar Tree, Bath & Body, Walmart, Target, and I want to say that's it, unless I'm missing one. Dollar Tree was literally one item, so even though it wasn't first in the queue, I'm going to go with that. And that's literally tissues. I don't know if you can tell in my voice, but I am sick. Allergies, they are a pain. So these are just menthol infused Smart Care 74 count tissues from the Dollar Tree. Actually, this is Tiffany's box because I left mine at the house. So I'm not going to open those. I'm going to put them right back in her pile. He's getting closer, isn't he?
He's behind you.
So, Bath & Body Works, at the time of filming, still has out their Bridgerton collection. Can't guarantee that that is still out by the time this actually goes live, but if you haven't seen Tiffany's video, she's talking about cutlery. I got two things from...
That makes me sound so interesting. Pretty cutlery.
I have two things from their Bridgerton collection. I have the thing that I went in originally for, which was the Wisteria Gardens Bath & Body Works hand soap. Now, they had a deal where the soap was under $4, so I picked up this one. And their scent is Sweet, Rosewood, English Rain, and Lemon Petal. This is, like I said, the one that I actually planned to buy. And then the impulse purchase. I knew going into it that I probably couldn't get all three that I wanted, but I was definitely going to get my top two. So my other one on the definite impulse, oh dear, why have I done this? Queen Charlotte's tea, which is rich bergamot, which I have no idea what bergamot is.
It's some kind of fruit.
Bold citrus and black tea leaves. Now, whenever I was explaining the scents to my mother, I accidentally said cold.
It's fine, I almost said hold.
I also nearly said, whenever we were in the store showing it to you, blood citrus, which is nowhere near bold.
But would it be far-fetched for it to be blood?
No. She's never seen Bridgerton.
I just assumed.
Well, I mean, it's the English monarchy, so.
Yeah, I was right to assume.
Where'd you go? I swear
I apologize for the noise of
nearly
peeling stickers off of plastic.
Oh, there he goes. So, Target was next. Target, all of it was impulse. Literally not a single thing I went in did I plan to leave with. So...
Technically, though, Target wasn't even planned to go. It was
no.
just like, hey, you want to go see if they have this thing? They still don't, by the way.
No. We were looking for the Mini Brand Books series. Our stores
still don't have it.
Straight up didn't get it. They got like a KFC one now, but they don't have the books. Big sad. So we went in just to kind of see what they had for their summer-spring collection. Is it their summer collection or is it spring? I genuinely don't know.
Spring.
But they had this book. And if you know me, I do love myself a good book box. And I needed something to put another thing in for the Renaissance Festival, so you will see this again later on. Maybe. I don't know. Depending on how things go. What?
We're not talking doom and gloom.
No, I'm talking of can I pull off what I plan on doing with this box?
Are you just going to shove them all in there?
No. Anyway, it involves that, like, I got you for the envelope thing. I want to do one for Anne, but it depends, because I don't know how much. I don't want to talk too much, because, you know, Don't talk about it if you can't do it. The box was $3, by the way. Obviously, the tissues were not much money. They were, oh my goodness, you seem so happy.
I am so happy.
This time it's for plates.
I have so many plates. I'm an adult now.
That would have been a great leeway, but I still have 2 things to show you. Also, this is from a paper cut from reading books. Anyway, so they also got in these little Lego flowers. I wanted to go to our Dollar Tree to see if they had gotten in their Lego flowers because I knew they were supposed to. They did not, but they had these 2 at Target in their dollar section, so I got those. And then what would have been a great tie-in for Tiffany's plates is the fact that I picked myself up another set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All of these were 50 cents each. I got myself a big girl cup, a big girl bowl, and a big girl plate. I have a set here that is Mickey and Friends, the Fab Five, but it is a small children's bamboo set, so while I do love it, if I have anything bigger than like a tiny bag of popcorn, I can't do anything. I say tiny bag because she bought personal bags back at the start of all this fun stuff. So that was the end of Target. And then Walmart is last. Walmart is a hot mess because I went in planning on buying some things and then the rest of it was just, you know what, I have it in the budget.
Today was the day of impulse.
Imagine if it actually
Henceforth why I have so much silverware.
So the things that I had planned was to buy Prime drinks because I really wanted to try them. Granted, that's not going to be on this channel, so oh well. It's going to be on our combined channel. Whoop-de-doo.
Ow.
Woo! I don't know if you want it or not, but you can have it if you want it.
Okay, cool.
We can film it on yours. It's fine. So I picked up all of the flavors that our store had. They were out of one, and I don't even know if they carry this second. So we have 6 overall. We have a strawberry watermelon, tropical punch, lemonade, glowberry, which I know from Minecraft, and that's about it. Didn't think they were a real thing. Lemon lime, and the one that I'm interested in is ice pop. So that is that. Something that I had picked up to help Tiffany a couple days ago, or a little bit before that. I genuinely don't know which is which anymore. She needed to get syringes. The smallest one is going to go towards, it doesn't work, does it?
It's crayons.
Oh.
I thought it was markers.
Huh. The smallest one is going to fill up some bottles. Actually, those are over here somewhere, I think, aren't they?
Behind you.
Oh, I ain't gonna bother with that. And the big one is if she needs to force water down Toby's throat. More than likely. So, outside of that, the last few things that I have 3 things left. They were all straight up impulse purchases. Technically. One of them I did intend on buying, but I genuinely didn't think that our store was going to have it. I will be saving that for last. I'll get the 2 impulses out of the way. For $1. I don't know how much it was originally, but we had a semi-annual toy sale going on. I picked up a couple of these sand critters. I say a couple, it's a pack of 3, and I got it for $1. There is a bear, which I genuinely really like, the elephant that Tiffany really wants, and the unicorn. Originally, the plan was to get these out to potentially Operation Christmas Child kids.
Looks like another unicorn.
I'll just go with the one random unicorn that I found.
Fair.
We'll see. The next one was originally $9.99, $10, but we picked it up for $3. I actually picked up 2. One for now and one for Christmas because it's me. I'm going to shop in advance for Christmas and I really don't have anything for myself yet. Shocker. I got one of these things. There are Sleepitos? Sleepitos. I'm probably butchering that. But it is I've seen these more or less. I know.
I tell if they're crayons or colored pencils. But they're not markers.
I think Five Below has a version of this, but I believe this one potentially comes with their little beds. So, for $3, that's not bad. But I will probably not say their name again in case I offend the Spanish.
I'm pretty sure that's not a real Spanish word, so.
It just makes me think of stupido, which is probably not great. But anyway, the last thing that I was mentioning beforehand about the thing that I wanted to pick up, but I didn't think that our store actually had it. Our app is terrible with that kind of thing.
Especially on Sarah's phone.
Oh my goodness, don't even get me started on that. It'll say that, hey, yeah, we have this thing. Oh, no, sorry, we don't. Especially if you have it like in a list, it'll say, oh yeah, it's in store. Cool. Click on it, and then, oh, suddenly it's out of stock. Anyway, rambling, sorry. It's such a silly thing, and I don't know why they have this one in particular, considering that there were 3 overall. There were 3 movies, and for some reason they had movie number 2 and not 1 and 3. I can buy them online, but not for $3.74, which I think is what it was. $3.74, $3.77, something like that. It was under $3.80. Oh, getting a nom-nom. Distraction. Prince Caspian. Tiffany needs to redo her whole entire set. This was the one that I was missing because for some reason either my uncle borrowed it and never returned it. Can't ask him for it. He's gone now. Rip. Or it just straight up kept skipping. I know we had that issue with another DVD that we had gotten. Ironically enough, it was Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Not entirely sure how these two would have gone together. But I've recently been reading through the books, and I actually just finished Caspian at the time of reading this. So much different, but, you know, it's still fine. I like it. It's still a good movie. I did like the fact that they kept in the line about how, remember Nick Rick, and he's like, oh, we should have killed him when we had the chance. Don't make me sit on your head.
Yes.
That was a line straight up from the book that they used. Which I thought that was great. A lot of Lucy's lines they kept. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. Otherwise, I will not shut up. Okay, bye.